my most malevolent and wondrous Lord Nikolai. You are amazing beyond words. The Night Haunt are now under our control and are prepared to storm whichever territory you wish. However, I bring ill news and bad fortunes from our mercenaries in the realm of beasts, for a host of Nurgle has taken over Sutterkeep. Our forces hold them at bay at the realm gates in Eltinoth right now, but we do not know for how much longer they can go. Through the eyes of your wolves and your bats, we see that Archivauld is continuing his mission to the Behemoth Road in order to challenge the Gargants there and hopefully win their allegiance to help fight and retake Sutterkeep. I fear, however, that this will make your mission of trying to track down a mighty dragon that much more difficult, if we are able to go back to the realm of beasts at all. For this narrative mission, we'll be doing Sudden Assault, the battle plan from the narrative play section of the core rulebook with some modifications. Here we have Luca's forces on the realm of beasts arrayed to fight against some sons of Behemoth with some monster allies, or pets, as they probably are more likely to be called. Here he must earn the allegiance of these giants. To do so, he must show his martial prowess. Here, the scenario is that he gets victory points at the end of each battle round. The player who has the most models in each quarter gets a victory point for each quarter that they have the most models inside of. And remember that the giants, we're going to have them follow their normal rules of counting as a lot more models. 20 for the super big guy, 10 for the little giants, and then 5, of course, for every other monster that is not a son of Behemoth. Whoever has the most victory points wins. However, Luca can only get a major victory if he both conquers in victory points and slays the enemy general, the gigantic War Stomper. Your forces are arrayed. You are down a handgunner and a couple of direwolves. And you've also, between games, spent some glory doing some things. You want to tell us what you did?
Right. I reinforced a few of the units here to represent Archivauld consolidating what he could from the Hands of Mercy in the Realm of Beasts, and brought them all together, kind of giving up defenses in the Dreadwood, bringing this force together for one big push. In the end, the mission that Nikolai sent him out on, he does want to focus on. He's recovered from his last injury at the hands of Nurgle, but not fully. He's capable of fighting, but
only with 3 wounds.
And that's his cap for his characteristic. Well, he's capped out at 3. His characteristic's still 5 for rules purposes, but he will not.
That'll be important.
He won't be able to. He won't be able to recover more than 3 wounds.
That's right. Not until after this game. Yeah. So they're all. So you reinforce your greatswords. You reinforce the Free Guild Guard. You have to spend some glory to upgrade your small settlement that is in Altinath in order to be able to get more reinforcements.
Right, and then I also recovered the casualties that they had as well, so they could be at full strength.
I think you managed to get all your casualties back.
For the ones I spent glory on, yeah.
Yes.
I kept like the one handgunner and the direwolves there, so
yeah, it wasn't worth spending the glory points for that. Then you spent glory to purchase a new Free Guild Guard unit and to reinforce it as well.
I had a couple slots of units I wanted to fill out, so I bought some Blood Knights for the Undead side, and I brought some Free Guild Guard for the Mercenary side, expanding the rosters.
Now I want to remind everybody that every other battle report, of course, is the MiniWarGaming Vault. If you're not a Vault member, now is the time to try it out, because we'll give you this entire narrative campaign for free if you go to miniwargaming.com/conquest, put a link below. If you sign up through that link, get a free 7-day trial. Even if you cancel without paying anything, we'll give you this whole narrative campaign for free. So that's how that works. So miniwargaming.com/conquest. So we have obviously the Sons of Behemoth on the other side. We got our big War Stomper Mega Gargant, and then a couple little Man Crushers. And then he's got a couple pet basilisks.
That's cool.
And so you notice that he's at the back. That's not because he's afraid of you. It's because he doesn't respect you.
Right.
He's like, I'm not leading this charge. He's like, you got to get through my pets and my bodyguard first. And then if you manage to do that, then you can face me. Not that he will shy away from charging in. He'll just send them in first.
Right.
So, and the other modification I'm making to the scenario is that there is no invader and no custodian, which means there is no predetermined who gets to choose who goes first.
Yeah, this is kind of like we're meeting.
Yeah. Like he's aware. Yeah, exactly. He's aware.
He's aware of your challenge and he accepts it.
It's a meeting engagement.
Yeah, because the War Stompers is actually in their lore that they just love going to war. Because you have like the Gatebreaker who loves to siege.
Yeah.
You've got the, what's the other one? I can't remember.
Oh, there's the Kraken Eater?
Yeah, the Kraken Eater. He loves challenges of going against monsters.
Yeah.
But he just likes going to war. So he kind of likes the prospect. He's like, oh, I can crush you guys, but then I'm done. Or we can team up and go. He's willing to be a mercenary. Let's just put it that way.
Right.
And maybe the sound of you guys all being mercenaries kind of spoke to his heart. But he still is like, what am I gonna do with you little guys? What are you gonna do for me? Show what you're made of. And then you have to face him.
Yikes.
So yeah, win this mission, and he'll help you take back Sutterkeep. Lose it, and you're on your own. And trust me, it is not a mission that you're most likely going to win on your own.
Yeah.
And so you win this. Just make sure you win it. Okay? If you don't, I told Luca this outside of the game. I am perfectly willing for in this story for you to lose the Realm of Beasts.
If the Hands of Mercy don't do well, I mean that's on them.
Yeah, and you seal the Realm Gate for now, and these guys are out of the picture after that for this narrative.
Archivauld, man.
Yes, and I'm totally willing to do that because I like to let the story go where it goes.
Right.
And I want to force it to go somewhere just because that's where I want it to be. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go to battle round 1. Right off the bat, we got to roll for priority. Ooh, look, only gets a 3.
A 3.
And of course, ties will re-roll for this first one only. Oh, I've got priority. Ooh, that's a tough one actually, but I'm going to let you go first.
Ooh, what a surprise.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
So you've got 2 command points, I've got 3. Unfortunately, you're nowhere near an outpost here.
No,
You're way deep into the Realm of Beasts.
Way too deep. I hate this realm. We're going to attempt a heroic leadership from Archivauld. He's the only character we have.
4+.
No, we don't get that, so we're at 2.
I'll do the same, because why not?
No. All right. We're going to spend a command point on Hold the Line. We're going to choose 3 units wholly within 18. We're going to do the Swordsman, the Free Guild, the Sword and Shield. We'll do the Halberdiers, and we'll do the Great Swords as well.
So that it gives them +1 to hit and wound when they haven't moved the same turn.
Correct,
So it won't help you this turn, but it'll help you when I charge into your lines.
Yeah, I was going to say, I could stand still. That's not going to gain me anything. So we're going to go right on a movement, and we're going to reposition, move around a bit.
Well, remember, you want to take the territory.
We're going to take some table quarters. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You do have a lot of bodies, so...
It's going to take me a while to move it all. The Dire Wolves of Nikolai will go first. They're going to run. They're going to go an additional 4 inches. They're going to go whoosh.
So they rush forward around the flank. Our big giant eyes them up as they're going around there. He smiles.
Free Guild Guard will run as well. They get +1 of this because they got the, they got a drummer. They have a drummer.
They have 2 drummers. So they need 10 now.
Yeah.
You're going to gum up make a little line.
He's going to crush through all of them, but it might be a worthy what a crappy position. 10 for him.
Hey, that's why you have multiple lines, right? This
Yeah.
army surprisingly kind of does follow the 3rd edition meta, where it's like, well, if you get double turn, at least there's another rank behind it, and a rank behind that.
Exactly, yeah.
They rush forward with their halberds, holding this this pass.
Sorry, I'm gonna make it's these 2 models. I'm pretty sure they're all in the table quarter, but I'm gonna just make sure that those 2 models are not an issue. Yeah. Great Swords are gonna run an extra 6 because they're Hornblower.
They reposition behind, and the Free Guild Guard look back and they're like, why are you back there? And they're like, shh. You'll see.
You'll see. Archivauld running an extra 4. Well, he's going 9. But we're going to try and keep him in a position. I should be within 3. We're going to stay on this table quarter, but we're going to try and move them so that they're wholly within 18 of him. We actually don't have to move too much. We're going to keep these 2 units still.
Oh, yeah?
Because they're in the table quarter. There are a lot of models. It's okay. We're going to move all of this over here, though. We're going to start
basically like this quarter, and that quarter, but screw this quarter.
Well, the Fellbats are going to try and slowly make their way over there, but they're going to take a while to get there. We're going to run them first. They go 16 inches. Flapping.
They're the eyes of Nikolai.
They got to get around. Let me tell you guys, these are not great in combat, but they are amazing at getting around the battlefield. We are going to have the skeletons shamble forward an extra 2 inches. But let me tell you, everyone, this is just good enough to get in the table quarter. Well, not just good enough. It's quite literally good enough to get in the table quarter. Then the Outriders, no real reason to run them. We're just going to move in this position. We just want all 5 of them in this table quarter, but we want them to be able to support whatever comes in this direction.
And you're out of range for any shooting, so that is your turn.
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I'm bringing to bear. Just getting into a position, trying to swarm around these giants and see where they go. I mean, that's all I really got as an option. But we got hold our ground down, so if I do get charged, which I could get charged, we'll have a little bonus to
Plus
that.
1 hit and wound.
Absolutely.
So you don't have to worry about using command points on all out attack.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm up to 4 command points. Luke is back up to 2. I might as well do heroic leadership.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Command points I don't need.
I'll attempt the exact same thing. Do I go to 3? I do not.
No, I don't need it. So I don't have much more of a hero phase other than that. And I should mention I'm from the Stomper Tribe, so I have my own unique set of command abilities. They're basically like old school command abilities, except that they affect all of these guys within 18 inches rather than just himself. So in the movement phase, I'm going to pop one of those right now, which allows all of these guys to automatically run 6. Now, they can charge if he's within 12 inches of them after they run. We're going to have the Basilisk move up 10. This one barrels forward. And this one will rush forward as well to here. This Basilisk will run 14. Coming right to there. I'll run our Mega Gargant. He moves 10, so 13. So he's going to come this way, making sure to get within 12 of him so that he can still charge. And that's my movement. Won't have any shooting. Oh, actually, no, he can shoot. And so he will do his acid spittle at your Free Guild Guard. You ready for some old school crap?
Yeah, this is a weird Forge World, like, haven't been updated in probably, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years, I don't know.
1 attack, hits on a 5. Yeah,
Hey.
we're done. Oh,
Didn't matter what it hit on.
yeah, it was 5s and 2s, minus 1 damage.
It's like acid, yeah, it's...
Yeah, I don't know what the point of it is. Let's go to the charge phase. So I'm going to use a command ability of him, which will affect both of these guys, giving them both re-rolls to charges.
Ooh, okay.
So that's 2 command points I've used so far. And I'll roll a charge for the big guy right here. And he's going to go 7 inches. Boom! And then we'll charge the Basilisk.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I don't think that's enough. And I have no way to re-roll his charge, because he's not allowed to use any other command abilities. Yeah, he needed a 6. Oh, you got lucky there. But I think the Man Crusher Gargant is going to do enough damage. This one right here will charge. Ooh, 5. No, I needed a 6. Let's re-roll it. 7.
Hey!
Okay. Boom. Now, I think I do some mortal wounds when they charge. Let me just double check.
remember.
Yeah, right now these guys on a 2+ do D3 mortal wounds. So we'll start here. Yes. 2 mortal wounds to them. So 2 of them are crushed from his charge. And the other one does 3 mortal wounds as they go down. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Start of the combat phase. Oh, actually, did you want to unleash hell?
No.
No? Okay. Start of the combat phase. I will say, stop mucking around and hit him! And that's his command ability in the combat phase. It hits both of them because they're within 18, and they re-roll 1s to hit. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to come here first.
Oh.
We're going to smash into those halberdiers. Did you want to all-out defense? You're going to all-out defense?
Yeah, I don't want to all-out defense them, but I will. I was hoping, obviously, it makes more sense to attack there first, yeah.
So, silver lining, because I did some mortal wounds on the charge, you no longer have 20 models.
Exactly. I was curious, do you have to do the impact hits, or could you choose not to?
It just says pick an enemy unit. So I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I'd better not to.
in this case it would be because the Stomper Tribe gets +1 damage to their massive club if there's at least 10 models, and +2 if there's at least 20. And you had exactly 20.
Yeah.
So doing any damage means a heck of a lot less damage.
It's scary. That could have been 10 attacks at 3 damage. It's still 10 at 2.
It's still going to do some damage.
Right.
But we'll see what happens next. Okay, so it's going to just pile in. Pick that model right there.
You go for
He's going to try to stuff him in his bag. Sure. Where's the champion?
He's the guy with the octopus.
He's not smart enough to know which one's your champion. No,
he doesn't even get him.
He reaches out and woof.
That's weird.
And you jump out of the way.
I guess I jump out of the way.
Yeah. Gonna hit you with my massive club.
Boo.
Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling 1s.
Double boo.
Double boo. All but 1. 9 of them hit. Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
All right. There's 6 of them. 5 up save.
All-out defense didn't matter. Oh, didn't matter.
6 of them die. So he hasn't killed a lot yet. He's only got a couple more attacks. Now, mind you, the Ed Butt can do a lot of damage, but it's only 4s to hit.
Reroll the 1.
That hits.
Oh boy.
3s to wound. You're not going to get a save against this one. It's -3, 4 damage. No, 5 now.
Okay.
Because he had at least 10 models.
We're at 11 dead.
Wow, that almost did the same amount of damage as the other thing. And he's going to kick you. He's got 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Nope, that's it. So he kills 11 in total, plus the 3 on the charge. He just killed 14 of them.
What a surprise.
Well, you get to pick who fights next.
Well, that's an easy choice. We're
Yeah,
gonna go.
come on in.
How far forward can we go? We can go.
So they pile in around the Man Crusher Gargant. Bring it down, bring it down!
Oh, they do get their hold their ground because they didn't move this turn in the movement phase. 3s to hit with the swords.
Well, that got you 1 extra hit, but hey, that was just a good roll.
And-
3s to wound.
Oh, we got a few more wounds.
Probably won't kill him, but you could bracket him.
That
That's
is
9 wounds.
9.
He's only got a 5-up save. I rolled pretty decent. I took 5 wounds, which does actually drop him a couple of attacks.
Down to 7 wounds. And then he swings the big piece of masonry. Woof, woof. But first he tries to grab one of the guys. He sees the one with the flag. He goes, "Ooh, shiny flag!"
Close.
Yep.
Got him.
And he stuffs him in his bag. Blah! So he's gone, slain.
His massive club now only has 8 attacks instead of 10. 2 damage still, because there's at least 10 of you. 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. 3s to wound. Oh, that's pretty good. That's 6 of them. Now you got shields on these guys, so you're back to a 5-up save.
Yeah, go to a 5-up on them. Oh,
Oh, that's 10 dead from that.
We're loving it.
Crunch.
Love it.
Then he goes to Edbutt, 4s to hit. Oh, the Edbutt actually is hitting. No wound. Oh, that would have run right through their armor as well. And he's going to kick him. 3s to hit. Oh, he misses. No,
Reroll,
reroll 1s.
yeah.
Reroll 1s. He still misses. So 10 more of them died. So 11 of them died from that and a couple more in the charge. So in trouble for some battle shock.
I only have 1.
And the halberds get to pile in and see if they can do any damage here.
7 attacks with the halberds on 3s because of hold their ground, and 2s to wound because of, well, same rule. Rend of 1 as well, so 5 wounds.
Oof. I got a 6-up save against that one. Failed them all. So he takes just as many wounds.
His poor leg.
So he's down to 7 as well.
Oh, we're getting there.
You're working on it. So let's do battle shock.
Oh,
Hard choice here. You can only inspire presence once.
Yeah.
You only have 1 command point, but even if you had more than 1.
Man.
So the question is, where do you inspire in presence, and where do you just basically? Let's see. You've lost 7 here, so there's 13. You lost 13.
Yeah, and their bravery 7 altogether.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lose d6 plus 6.
So that's all of them.
Yeah, and I'm losing the other squad as well. So what squad do I?
So which squad do you want to keep? Basically, the other one's gonna run.
At
The end of the battle round, so there's no point not to use the command point.
We're gonna keep this squad with the halberds.
So you have to wonder, if I double turn you, where would you rather me be?
Yeah. I'd rather you be over here, but I'd rather if I go next on the priority, I'd rather have the halberds. But if there's gonna be a double turn, I'd rather have them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I don't want you getting into my range stuff.
Well, I was more thinking about Archivauld and how he would be exposed.
Nah, he's brave. If you get a double turn, he's fine. He's fine.
He'll survive.
He's unflappable. He's not going anywhere.
So
He'll cut him down on his own.
So which unit are you removing from the table then?
Because it's in my favor to go next, I'm going to remove that unit from the table. We're going to inspire the halberds, and if it fails, well, whatever. That's what they deserve.
It's slightly in your favor. All right, remove the swords as they run in fear and terror. The big war stomper Mega Gargant says, "Is this all you have?"
It makes more sense for them.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's like, it's not too bad if I get the double turn and they're not there. It's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
They're running. They're going to inspire themselves to stick around.
That's the end of the battle round. So victory point wise, you are controlling 3 of the table quarters, so at least you're winning there. The score is 3-0. No, sorry, 3-1, because I have this table quarter
Right.
for Luca. Battle round 2,
Whoa.
priority roll.
Okay.
You win ties.
I
Roll
do.
5 or 6. Oh, not double turned yet. So you've got 2 command points, I've got 3.
And we're going to attempt a heroic leadership again.
Not going to finest hour and charge in?
He's going to charge in, but he's probably going to still hang out and wait a bit.
Actually, he's always his finest hour.
It's always
that's
his
right,
finest
'cause
hour,
That's
yeah.
his new command trades, +1 save and +1.
And we
wound.
don't quite need it yet.
Okay, I will heroic leadership as well. Yep, I get an extra command point.
You're at 4.
Yeah. No other hero phase shenanigans.
We are going to do hold the line. That's going to target the handgunners. They're holding with an 18. Him, maybe the guard? Sure, we'll say the free guild guard and the great swords.
Yes, the ones that can do some damage.
Now for the movement phase, we are going to move
How are you gonna take care of that giant?
Archivauld up. We're going to have to hope the dire wolves do it.
Oh no, the dire wolves.
I can't risk the great swords.
No, you need them to take down the big guy.
I
right?
need them to countercharge the big guy. Otherwise, it's a wash. It's like a hard loss. And if this doesn't work, then it's a loss either way. So it doesn't quite
Well,
matter.
he's only got 7 wounds left.
We can get him.
He's only a 5-up save.
I hope we
Like
can get
that's like charging 7 free guild guard with like
with no shields.
Exactly.
You would feel confident doing that, wouldn't you?
I feel like I would. We are going to move these guys a little bit more in this direction.
Just get them ready for whatever the crap.
Whatever
happens next.
might come their way.
Remember, I could still double turn you again, so just be ready for that.
That's out of my control. That's out of. You get the double turn. You get the double turn. I don't have. I no longer have the forces to defend against it.
What about over here?
All right. Well, we are going to. We're going to come back to the Pistoliers because I'm not too sure, honestly, with them. But we are
They
going
can shoot when they charge in.
They could. They could. That's a run on the bat, so they're going to go 18 inches.
So their job is to just keep being a pest in the back lines.
That's what
The
they're
moment I leave my quarter, it's yours.
It's my quarter. Yes. Points. The skeletons are actually going to run. They're going to take up a position.
As far back as possible.
They're going to go as far back as possible.
Quarter.
Because
Click clack. This is our quarter.
this is click clack. This is our quarter. Oh, we're going to just keep coherency too. The problem is they're not going to do too much damage. They're good at. About 10 of them aren't going to be holding super well, so they're going to get points. And if I need them on this side, well, they can just run on this side. They're going to back it up. I don't want to risk the Pistoliers.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Because you could shoot and then charge in and shoot again.
I could do that, but I'm too afraid of the Basilisks counterattack against them. I don't want to risk that unit. I'm going to hope that the shooting with them, the handgunners, can cripple them enough, and then the swordsmen can take them out or something.
Or you just get lucky and kill them. Because
I could get lucky,
The plus
yeah.
1 to hit and wound with their shots right now could easily kill them.
That's very true, yeah. I'm going to hope to get lucky in that regard, yeah. And then just we're going to hang out there. That's it. We're done moving. We're going to charge. I suppose we should probably shoot.
I was going to say, after all that talk about shooting, maybe you should fire force. Are you going to all-out attack them? Do you feel like... No, you don't have a lot of command points, right?
I don't have a lot of
They've already... You can't all-out attack them. They've already got +2 to hit. Actually, no, because they're down to guys, so they're only +1 hit. It doesn't matter. They can't get any better than that anyways.
Yeah, I have no... I'm not going to all-out attack here.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. I thought the handgunners might have been ranged to fire the Basilisk. We're going to fire everything at the Giant, and then if they don't kill them, then I'll probably all-out attack, but I might not need it. Yeah. So we're going to do the long rifle.
It's on a 3.
Hits.
One's on a 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now the rest of them.
And the cracks of the rest of them. 3s to hit.
That's a pretty good roll.
And 2s.
Not
Also a
bad.
good roll.
6 of those. Well, here's the 6 regular ones. 6 up saves. Oh, he's got 2 wounds left.
Can you make the long rifle?
And the sniper looks up as he's like crawling around. And he points at his face.
Boom.
And boom! Shot clear through his eye. And he goes, "Ugh," and then he falls. We roll off, and the winner chooses where he falls.
I roll a 2. Oh, boy.
He's just
Right-
boom,
right
lands
on him.
there. And so I just pick a point, everything within. It's just them. D3 mortal wounds. As he lands on a 3, he crushes 3 of them. Boom!
I lose you. And we're going to lose...
One's on the end, so you don't lose
2?
coherency. Oh, you're going to lose your drummer.
Oh, is that or the champion? Or is that and the champion, pretty much? I keep
Or the
those.
banner.
I don't know.
But they lose your bravery.
Yeah. And that's charging. Let's do dire wolves first. They go 5. Well, that's good enough.
They're in. Yeah, their job is to jump in there, kill that, and then die for my charge. Right?
Yes,
Is that,
exactly.
is that accurate? Have I predicted your tactics well enough?
Gotta keep coherency. Charging like that, and then we have Archivauld, who's
Ooh,
going.
Archivauld.
He's not
a
gonna-
risk taker.
He's lucky. He knows. He feels it.
Yeah.
He's gonna dance in there and try and carve up this giant a little bit.
I'm going to use his command ability. That'll give all the Man Crusher Gargants, only him. Reroll 1s to save. Basically,
Don't you die on me!
so all but 1 dog is going to fight.
Yeah, and they're all coherent still. It's a little tight, but it should work. So 7 of them, so it's
Sure.
15 attacks. 3s to hit.
You charged. Ooh, you got a bunch of 3s. It's a good thing you charged.
And
3s to wound.
we a little bit stronger too.
Yeah, that helped a little bit.
6.
5 up save, re-rolling 1s. So, oh geez, we made 3 of those.
Ah!
4 of those, only 2 wounds. It's down to 5. Well, he's really angry, and he's going to attack the dogs. It will attack the dogs, so you can all-out defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna. The Doomwolf will bail at the moon.
Bay at the moon.
Ooh.
Well, you almost bracketed me again, but you didn't quite. So 8 attacks with the massive club, hitting on 3s. Ooh, only 2 hit. Ugh.
Somehow.
3s to wound. 2 wounds.
Is there
-1, so
back
6
to
up.
5s? Because all out defense.
All out defense.
Yeah.
So only 2 damage
That does
total.
Kill a doggo.
That kills a dog. You better kill the one in the back, otherwise you lose coherency.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, and by the way, I didn't put grave sites down because there's no grave sites here.
There's no grave sites here.
There's only the 2 units
we have,
anyways.
We have dug up and eaten everything.
Yeah.
He's going to headbutt one of them. Actually, he should have tried to stuff one of them in his bag first. So he picks an enemy model. I'm not going to try to be smart and break
Oh, you
coherency.
could though.
He does see the big wolf, though. He wants it as a pet.
Well, that'll do it.
So that'll break coherency. I have to roll double his wounds. So
4
I have
plus.
4. Oh!
So the
He
Doom Wolf.
stuffs the Doom Wolf in. So maybe you can always put that guy back
I'm gonna
in
put that guy back and lose this one.
and start
instead.
killing those, yeah. And then an headbutt on a 4. Nope, that's the first missed headbutt. And then he's going to kick you on a 3. And then wound you on a 3. No, that was a -2 as well. So he only killed a 2, although
Oh, you're gonna kill a third one.
I'll kill a third one because of coherency. And then Archivauld will attack.
Oh boy, let's see what he's got cooking. Zweihander, I'm looking for 6s to hit.
Well, you're looking for 3s to hit. What do 6s do?
More wounds in addition.
So 1 mortal wound in addition?
That's 2.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry,
one each.
yeah, 1 each. And then 2s to wound. Oh, Ren
Oh,
2.
jeez.
There's no save.
No save. They do D3 damage each.
Yeah.
1,
well,
2, 3, 4,
he
5,
d-
6.
He does kill him.
You kill him.
He does kill him. That's why Archibald's there.
All right, roll off to see where he falls, though.
3. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh,
Ah, no.
He's gonna fall right onto Archibald and the dogs. The
Yeah.
dogs will take 2 mortal wounds, which who cares, because he would have died anyways. And Archibald takes
5 up, he's out of here.
2 mortal wounds.
It's still not great at 1 health.
Boom.
Not gonna lie.
Especially with me going next.
Yeah.
Battle shock, you only lost 3 dogs, so bravery 10, you're fine. So nobody's running. You killed both the little guys.
I did?
Now wave 2 and 3 are
yeah.
coming your way.
Yeah, yeah.
I go back to 4 command points. And I'm going to finest hour on the big guy, because that's necessary, right?
Ah, crap.
What are you going to do? You have 1 wound left.
He's screwed either way, because if I
You're surviving him.
because you just do impact hits when you charge. That's the crap thing. Actually,
Not automatically, though. It's on the 2+.
I could redeploy him, I guess, when you move in. So
That's
you
true.
can't- Yeah.
Run away D6 inches.
So do I just leadership then? I think I'll leadership because I want.
So you
the
can
command
redeploy,
point.
right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try a leadership.
4+.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, you know what that's going to be used for. The basilisks stare at your dogs and try to turn them into stone on a 2+. Yeah. On a 4+, it actually does D3 plus 1 mortal wound. So 3 mortal wounds.
Well, that's gonna kill you, and we're gonna wound, I suppose, you.
And this basilisk will stare at these 3 guild guard. Oh, D3 plus 1. 3 of them
Okay.
turn to stone. And then we move forward. Basilisk is coming your way. Big guy just outside of 3.
Redeploy.
Where you going, little man?
It's important I roll not that.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna move him.
Moving closer to me?
Yeah, sure. Why
Moving
not?
closer. Earn, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
look at
honor, right?
Oh, I think I like you.
And the basilisk will come over here. Spittle. 5. No, of course not. Spittle. 5. No, of course not. The basilisk will declare a charge. Nope, not far enough to get where he wants, so he's just going to go for this little guy. Did you want to unleash hell?
Yeah, we're gonna unleash hell. We're gonna use their once per game veteran ability as well, where they get to reroll hit rolls.
Nice.
Crack. So we'll do the long rifle. It
That
reroll.
misses. Oh, reroll.
That's still a miss because
So you got, it's +1, -1.
Correct.
So +1 because of your general's ability. It's going to +1 to hit and wound, but -1 because it's unleash hell.
and then these are the rest of
So
them.
4s to hit.
We got. I get reroll. these,
Reroll,
though.
reroll.
And 3.
Still 2.
Still 2s actually. Yeah, right. Oh, well. 5 ever and 1.
So 6 up save. He's down half his wounds. Is down to 5. Basilisk on the other side will charge 8 inches. And he'll get right to here. And then the big guy is going to charge 10.
Get both units.
Boom!
Hello.
After he charges, every unit within an inch, I roll a die. And on 2+, they take D6 mortal wounds.
Yep.
So
Love it.
on the wolves, yeah, they take 3 mortal wounds. That kills the one and another one. And normally the rule is I have to use this because it doesn't say you can. But he actually, after seeing you step forward, as he charges forward, he just purposely kicks the dogs and not him because he has other plans for the general.
Oh boy.
And right now he's going to do it.
I did the whole rally to avoid the impact hits and everything.
And he's going to try to pick you up.
He wants him. He's curious.
Once per combat phase,
He's seen what he did to the little giant. Like,
Yeah.
I rolled around, I cut his like ankles and his tendons, and I stabbed him and I killed him. He's like, ooh.
Yeah, wow.
He's fast.
So I roll a die, I add 4 to it, and if it's double your wounds characteristic,
Which is 5.
which is 5, so I have to get 10. So I have to roll 6,
Yeah.
basically. So he's going to try to pick you up. No, he doesn't. He reaches down, and he misses as you duck away.
Little man fast.
Little man too fast.
No, he's not as dumb as the Man Crushers. So what he's going to do is he's going to put his jump up and down and Titanic Boulder Club attacks into the dogs.
I'm just gonna pull him.
And no, you're not going to pull him. Because I'm just... Oh, the dogs? Yeah, you can pull the dogs.
Yeah.
And then he's going to do his one attack, which is a death grip on him.
Oh,
I'm trying to narratively pick him up.
Yeah.
Because he's actually impressed by his tenacity.
Me want you.
We want you.
So we're going to... It's a 3 to hit him. I can't all-out attack or
Is this the
anything.
grip?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I can't all-out... Oh, yeah, I forgot the Monstrous Abilities. I didn't
Oh, yeah, you might like...
Yeah, so
Stomp?
it's a 2+ stomp. Yeah,
Oh.
so he's dead.
Ugh.
And the other one will just roar. Yep. So you can't do command abilities on your dogs.
Ooh.
And then the big guy will also roar at your general. No command abilities.
You can't do the same one more than once for the monster reaction.
Oh, hey, you're right. You're right. Then he does.
Your
nothing.
options are to break buildings or Titanic Clash.
Well, Titanic Clash, obviously.
And there's no... You can break... I don't know. You can't do anything, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. All right, so here we go. Attacking, hitting on a 3. He hits you.
Oh, is this
Wounds-
the Archivauld?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the death grip.
What's the rend on this?
-3.
I'm gonna all-out defense him.
So you're +2 save now.
Yeah, so it's just -1.
Right. So that makes you what, a 5 up?
Yeah, I was thinking about
2's to wound.
his finest hour, but... Oh, no. Okay.
It's a 3.
Oh!
Oh, he survives it.
He survives
so I
it.
reach down and I grab him, and you're just like, "Arr!" And you. But we know, of course, that you
Like-
didn't make a saving throw.
Yeah.
You made a slippery escape.
Like I
throw.
slipped through his finger or
Yeah,
something.
he's like,
Oh, what is going on?
and he gets really mad and jumps up and down on the dogs. If you want to just remove him, I can roll it if you like.
no, we're good.
Okay, well, it's your turn to choose something to fight.
Archivauld, he's gonna dance around his little legs.
And if anybody's watching thinking, is Matthew trying not to kill his general? I'm trying to kill his general, but I'm trying to do it in a narrative way that we have a good reason that he's not squished to tiny bits afterwards.
Isn't it great that this giant can just joke around and do whatever
Yeah,
he wants and
he's
still
kind of-
dominate the table? It's like, I'm just not gonna do this or that. I'm like, oh wow, I'm still destroying everything. Zweihander!
He just wants a good fight. Two mortal wounds.
wounds. And 2s. Oh,
Two's
Ren
wound.
2.
Ren 2? What OP nastiness is this? 6 up save. Ah!
And he does, alright,
5.
6 damage
no,
total.
4, 6 damage, yeah. Well, he's got the command trait that makes him 40 wounds. So he's got 34 wounds left. So as he reaches down, you slip out and your sword slides across his hand. He's like,
Oh! Get back here!
The Basilisk then goes straight for the great swords. Let's do his venomous bite first. 3s to hit. Oh, we're done there. Nice, nice.
Wow, what is...
And now his crushing claws. 4s to hit. Oh, that was a good roll. That'll make up for the craftiness of this. 4s to wound. 1 wound at -1 rend.
Well,
Go
well.
Basilisks.
It's probably 1 damage too, isn't
Yeah, I killed a great sword.
it? Alright.
Woo! Get lost.
They are truly a product of the past. They have not been updated in a while. They're like supposed to be like the old, well, that's an old chaos beast from fantasy.
Oh yeah, no, this thing should be terrifying. The mortal wounds in the hero phase is nice, but still not.
It
quite worth
is, yeah, but oh man, like what's going on with that guy, right?
Oh, I forget that at the start of the combat phase, he tries to turn you to stone. 2+. Nope. It's 2+ to do a mortal wound.
Like with their great swords, they have +1 to hit wound for hold their ground. They didn't move this turn. They also get +1 to hit for the general nearby, but that won't count here. 2s to hit, and each 6 is a mortal wound in addition to the normal damage.
Is this all your attack?
That's half, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And then that many.
So 1 mortal wound plus this.
So 9 is the second volley. 2s
So only 1 mortal wound total, but still, you're probably gonna kill him anyways.
and 2s.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right, so 16 6-up saves. You killed him.
Wow.
What a surprise.
What is surprise?
Nothing happens when he dies. He just whimpers and goes away.
My banner.
So at the end of the battle round, how many greatswords do you still have?
Actually, I have 20 models over there. Do your 20 models? I got like Archivauld and 19 greatswords because he only killed 1.
Well, Archivauld counts as 2.
Oh yeah, he's a 5-wound character. Look at
Yeah.
that. It's my table quarter. Get out of here.
That is your table quarter.
Smelly giant.
So you get, that's your table quarter. You actually have 3 of them.
Yeah.
So that's 3, and I don't get any because I don't have any points over there. So you're winning 6-1.
But
But the real question is, can you get a major victory We'll find out. And Archivauld can die. He does not have plot armor to keep him alive. So if he gets removed, then we roll a 2 or 3 on 2d6.
Other than this giant goofing around.
Yeah. Well, let's roll. Oh, wait, no, we weren't done yet. We still have.
Oh, he could pile in a fight, yeah.
Yeah, so you can go in and do the 1 3 damage attack. But at the very least, it ties them up and forces them to fire at him.
Bang, bang, bang.
Next turn. So 1 attack. Hits. Wounds. I don't think they're going to say. That's 3 of them die. Just like that.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, it's -2. Yeah, it's -2, 3 damage. They can
Well,
pile and fight back. They got +1 to hit and wound right now.
They might as well. They do have that. I think they're... I actually have no idea what they're at. So it's just those 5.
They got their daggers.
They pull out their daggers. They start chomping at his head. They do hit 4 times. They wound on 4s now. 2 wounding hits.
5 up. Oh, you did 1.
Ooh, you poke him at a little bit.
Yeah. Now it's the end of the battle round. You don't have to worry about. Oh, battle shock on them. They lost 3.
3. And their bravery. Does that thing have some sort of leadership bomb? So I rolled a 5.
You're fine.
We're okay.
And the great swords are definitely fine.
Yeah.
Especially with the +1 bravery from the Free Guild General. So that's the end of that battle round. Let's see if I get a double turn and get another chance to try to squish a general.
Oh, poor guy.
You ready?
I'm absolutely ready.
All right, you roll first.
5.
Okay, I got to roll a
It's
6.
a respectable roll. 5.
You win ties, right? Because you went first.
I do, yeah.
What's your heroic action going to be?
Archibald's still alive. It's his finest hour now.
Oh, you're going to choose finest hour? You're not going to try to recover him?
I don't think it matters if he goes up like everything you do is like 3 damage or more. So it doesn't matter. So he's just gonna hang out there. It's Archibald's finest hour.
I'm going to heroic recovery.
Oh, I guess you could do that. That's right. That's another super annoying thing.
Oh wait, no, I can't. No, it's heroic action. Yes, it's not a it's not a
yeah.
command ability. Bravery 7. Nope. It didn't work. He doesn't deserve it. He's taken all his damage from little Archibald so far. So what does he know? You're gonna hold the line?
Yeah, I think I may have been a little too impetuous with this pile in over here. 18. Yeah, I did. So he can't do it to them. He'll do it to himself.
And then
the great swords.
Please.
All right, we are going to move things now. We'll start with the Pistoliers, who are going to just try and slip past this in any way they can. We're going to run the skeletons. They can get in the fray now. Now that's a 4. That's a bad roll, but over here.
Get into the fray.
Get into the fray.
And just in case there's like 3 wounds left on the big guy, and you're like, I guess we should try to finish him off.
Exactly, for like turn 5. I'm trying to think of what they move. They move 8. There we go.
Yeah, pretty slow.
The bats are going to run and fly to that table quarter. Being the hero. The great swords.
Just closing the gap.
They are going to move forward.
Shoot a clock.
Shoot quickly, boys. I know you're getting mauled by a giant monster, but load those guns and shoot.
So they don't have any +1s to hit or wound.
Long rifle. Hits.
Oh.
And wounds.
All right. That's the 2 damage one. Let's do the rest of them now. There's 5 of them.
There are 5 more of them.
So they're hitting on 4s and 3s. Oh, that's 2 more. That's enough to kill him.
That could kill him.
If I don't roll any 6s, he's dead. So these are the 1 damage ones. Oh, he's 1 wound there. So he's 1 wound left.
1 whole wound, eh?
Want to finish him off with your Pistoliers?
Well, the Pistoliers are going to give it a shot, but we're going to see if any are within 16. They're not. The Pistoliers are going to just unload.
Goodbye.
Crack, 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 crack. They are 9-inch range. I didn't really shoot them last turn,
No,
though,
you
so
didn't
it didn't really matter. But they would
4s to hit.
in a weird position.
3s to wound. All right, that should finish him off. Gotta roll quadruple 6s. That's
Close.
a good roll.
They're just riding right past him, shooting bullets into his side until he dies. It's kind of a cool image.
Yeah. All that's left is the big guy. Charge!
Charging with the great swords.
They
They're
made
gonna
it.
go. Wow, look at that. They could go 7.
Just shove him in. Just shove him in.
I will.
Poker chip style. No, that's not poker chip shot style. You know how to do it.
I was moving them as
All in. I'm all in.
Wow.
End of the charge phase. I'm gonna roar at your great swords.
This is not your fight!
Nope,
Oh.
it is their fight.
They don't care.
And then he's gonna do his. He's gonna try to pick up the general again. I gotta roll a 6.
I'd be sad if you get it.
I know it'll be great. Oh, I got it!
Oh no, Archibald!
He grabs
Dang.
onto Archibald. But I'm not going to do the second part where he hurls him. He just picks him up and he's holding him in his one hand. So Archibald's essentially out of the fight. And we will count him as slain for the purpose of rolling. Because maybe I squeezed a little too hard. And then he looks down afterwards like, oh, my new friend.
Man.
So now you can fight.
Yep.
You're
Well,
going to all-in attack. You've lost your +1 to hit.
we lost
now.
our +1 to hit. No, we're just gonna go. Here's the first half, swinging in.
3s to hit.
Oh,
There's a mortal wound. There's a mortal wound.
Oh,
That was a lot of 2s, Luca.
I know.
So we've got 6 and a mortal wound.
And
The next volley. Oh, look at all those 2s again. But 2 more mortal wounds. And then 3s to wound. You know what? That was pretty darn good. That's 10 more. That's 16 5-up saves. Oh, golly.
Oh, go
Oh,
big guy.
goodness. Well, he just saves. He took 7 wounds plus 3 mortal wounds, so that's 10 wounds in total. So you brought him down to 24 wounds, which means he's lost 16.
Look at us go.
So he's in his first bracket. If you did 19, he'd be in the second. Well, I'm going to hit you with my Titanic Boulder Club. And because you have 19 guys, I get +1 damage. And so it's the number of attacks is how many guys are within 3 inches, but maximum 10. So we got 10 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s. These will be -2, 3 damage. Oh, 3 of them only.
Interesting.
6
I was
up
supposed
save.
to. Sorry, I was supposed to all the defense.
That's fine.
I
So
was
5
done.
up saves. 5 up saves.
Ah, didn't matter.
So that's 9 of them dead just from that.
Whew.
He's going to jump up and down in frustration. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. So these are -2, so you're back to a 5 up again.
5 pluses.
So 1 gets through D3 plus 1 damage. So 3 more of them die to that. And then he's going to death grip somebody. He's going to pick up. Is there a champion in there?
I have my.
You know what? The banner. I'm going for the
I
banner.
do have a champion alive. Yep.
The banner.
Oh.
3s to hit. Doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. I don't know why I was saying which one I'm attacking.
Oh, it's the
death-
attack, the
yeah,
death
this is
grip,
the attack.
yeah.
It's called the death grip. It was just always on your general. So how many did I kill?
Quite a bit. You killed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Are you going to insane bravery?
Well, you see, I made a big
Inspiring presence?
made a big misplay. I actually don't have that command point over there. I use that on all our defense.
Oh, no!
They're gonna run away now.
So all of them are gone?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
roll the die and see what I roll. Oh yeah, that's like a. Well, I don't know. Maybe like how did I lose? 4, 8, 12.
You're -1 bravery near him.
Okay, so I rolled a 14, 15. Their bravery not bad.
You lose 6 more, so I didn't destroy the unit.
That's the champion. Champion's still there, folks.
Not for long. 1 great sword
Stands
holds the
alone.
line.
Champion's dueling with the Gargant.
Yeah, not for long.
No, not at all.
Well, I get a command point, and you don't.
I don't. No.
Yeah. I am going to heroic recovery. Bravery 7.
He
Nope.
still fails. I have nothing I can do for heroic actions.
No,
I
you don't have any heroes.
wanted to point out for anyone who's curious, Archivauld had +3 to save. He could have had +3 to save. He had +3 to wound. He had
kidding.
+1 to hit. And he got grabbed. The jerk got grabbed. Now, to be fair, Matthew could have just stomped on him, but he roared instead. But he still got grabbed.
No, I was trying to thematically do it right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, exactly. And it worked out. I'm so happy. Okay, so movement. I'm not going to retreat. So let's just go straight to combat. Yeah, you want to just remove. Let's see if I pick him up. Actually, no,
Oh.
my hand is already full.
My hand
So-
is full!
So I'll just kill him the old-fashioned way.
Of just crushing him into the dirt.
Yeah. Just I hit. Okay, I'm going to roll it though.
You can stomp him at the end of the charge.
Yeah,
phase.
you know what? I'm just going to kick him.
Boom.
There, he's gone.
Yeah, it's literally, he's now his head above dirt. That is it. But he's also dead.
That's
because
the-
his head is crushed.
Yeah, and that was before the combat phase. So that was the end of the charge phase. So end of battle round. Obviously, you're getting points. Obviously, you're
You
going
get your point over here though.
Who cares? You're obviously going to win points-wise because
Right.
I only have 1 guy, so I can only control 1 quadrant.
Right.
But was it all worth it? Let's roll off for
Oh.
battle round 4.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is gonna cost me. Oh, this is gonna cost me so much.
All right, so heroically, I'm just going to jump right into it. He's going to recover
Ooh, D3.
3, so he's back up to 27,
Yay.
and then he's just going to.
I can't even run.
He has
there.
no use for command points, by the way. All his command abilities only affect Man Crusher Gargants.
Ah, I see.
So he's just coming over here, and we're going to charge. Actually,
He could have moved a little bit further, and then he's in with that.
He's
yeah.
in.
Oh boy.
What he does is,
I'm gonna unleash hell, I guess.
yeah, go ahead. He does that before or after the mortal
What
wounds.
do I do? I'll do
No, it's after he charges.
Right.
So I'm going to do that right now. I'll do done obviously on them 2+. They take 3 mortal wounds, so kills 1.5 of them.
Oi, oi, oi.
Crunches into the horsies. Who's going to all out? Who's going to unleash hell?
We're gonna.
They have more shots.
Yeah, I'm gonna do them. They just have more shots. It's the same thing. 5s either way, right? So it's gonna be 8
Yeah, it'll be 5s
shots.
and 3s. 5s to hit,
All right.
3s to wound.
Rend of 1, 2 of them.
So 5 up. 1 of them. 26.
Imagine this guy had a ward save.
Oh no!
Imagine.
I'm
if
not
he-
going to do that, man.
Imagine he had
no.
the talisman.
No 5-up wards from the main rulebook. All right, no. And then he's just going to pile in, engage those handgunners,
Oi, oi, oi.
and then he's going to swing his Titanic Club at the. Oh wait, he's going to try to crush something first.
Who's gonna crush?
Let's grab one of them. He got him. Yeah, he got him. I get +4.
4? 3?
I add. Yeah, I'm good.
You can throw him for a mortal wound.
Yeah, that's right. So he'll pick up, throw off the same unit. Yeah, so he kills 2 of them.
He's gonna pick the Piper up. Bam! Bam!
The next one. And then he'll proceed to kill. So whatever he doesn't kill here, you can just retreat with on
And
your turn.
spread to the 4 corners of the table.
And yeah, so let's go. So the club into them, everything else into the handgunners. So the Boulder Club hitting on 3s. It's not great. 3s to wound. Okay, you don't get a save against this, and it's 2 damage apiece.
This is in the Outriders.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So they're all dead. And then he's going to jump up and down.
Those poor horses.
3s to hit. Oh, only 1.
They did nothing wrong.
3s to wound. So that is D3 damage to your handgunners. So 2 of them die from that. And then he's going to deadly grip. And he gets that, and D6 more of them die. All of them.
You
Just crushes them all.
My goodness.
At this point, he loses interest, and he walks away holding your general in his hands.
The general, like, if Archibald's even alive, he's like, oh, you're mighty, you're so mighty, you're so good, oh no.
Well, if he's alive...
He's trying to snake his way out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh mighty Gargant.
So, first off, roll 2d6, and I want to know right now. If you roll 2 or 3, Archibald is dead.
Drama.
Oh no!
Drama!
Oh, he's fine. So I think 7 actually is he's fine. He doesn't
Yeah.
even take anything. And so essentially, for the next like several hours, he's just being held. He got rammed into like a bag somewhere, and eventually he comes back into like this huge cave, and there's like this makeshift throne made of bones and boulders and stuff. And he sits down, and then he like hurls Archibald on the ground.
Look how fast this one is.
Yeah, and
Dance for us.
And as you stand there in the middle of this huge, everything's oversized. You're surrounded by like huge beasts and monsters and other man-crusher gargants and stuff. And yeah, he's impressed by you. He's like, this one has tenacity. What is it you want? We have grown bored fighting the local orcs and goblins.
Oh boy, do I got an enemy for you, I guess. Like, you want to fight? Oh, I got to fight. I got to fight. Heck, you could even lead it. You could go right out front and crush as many enemies as you want. I know exactly where they are.
He's like, oh, that sounds like fun.
You can do whatever you want there, too.
All right, we follow you for the fight.
I follow you. I follow you. I tell you where it is, though.
And he just laughs. I know. I know.
Let's go to our post game. We need to roll for casualties.
Oh,
our
yes.
big man crusher or war stomp is going to watch. So you lost 20 great swords. So roll 20 dice. Every one is permanently dead.
How many of them are casualties?
Only one!
2. There's 2.
Oh, 2. Yeah, it was just a basilisk. Oh no, actually no. He crushed him afterwards. He was distracted though. He had 20 guard with the swords and shields. Yeah, they got man crushed.
Oh boy, do they.
4 of them are down. We started with 8 of the dogs.
And,
Oh, they're fine.
Oh, they're fine. They're fine.
It was 9 handgunners.
Oh,
Still are.
they're okay. You know what? As much as they got clubbed and thrown,
They just get up and brush themselves off.
sprained bones, broken bones, but no death.
5 of your pistoliers.
And
They're fine.
and their horses too, even though they got clubbed a kilometer away, probably.
And your free guild guards with halberds. Only 3 of them. Yeah, actually, overall, minimal casualties when you really think about it. So Archibald, he was down 2 wounds, and after the game, he gets them back. But the 7 that you rolled before is a major injury. Not critical, but major. So he starts the next game with 1 less wound.
So he's at 4. Okay.
Yeah, so he's gotten better.
All right.
He's gotten better. You get 1 MVP. Who's it going to be?
It was hard to determine who did the most work. Like I would, without a doubt, it was Archibald. But like he's already capped out at what he can acquire. So the halberdiers did some damage, held. That was kind of nice.
So you're going to give it to them?
Give it to them.
So 3. So that won't level them up.
No,
because it's
they're
their first game,
fresh. Yeah.
But at least it'll get them closer to that. You also got a bunch of glory.
Yeah, I used 2 of them to recuperate some of the units in the realm of metal. As the direwolves and the zombies are back up to full, so when you see them next game, that's why. But other than that, I didn't do anything exciting. I'm just banking it now. I'm at 30, I believe, and I do need quite a 60 to upgrade my stronghold again. So.
Yeah, he would like to get it back to full
Yeah.
strength because then it gives you an imposing stronghold, I think it is, which would allow you the might to possibly take on the city of Sigmar.
Right, yeah, the whole
That's the other
idea.
thing because they've got the highest level stronghold on their end, which
Yep.
means that
I got to match their might.
Yeah, you want to.
And I got to build Ultimate back up. I do respect it. It's
Yeah.
mine.
So hopefully, so you've finished the first part of the getting the realm of beasts back in order. But we'll find out in the next game. You'll have some options in the next game of where you want to head next, of whether you want to try to go back and reclaim Setter Keep yet,
or if you want your vampire lord to seek his darker powers
Right.
and all of that, because you do want to get the realm of beasts back sooner than later so that you can go hunt your dragon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you've got a lot of other side quests and important quests. to
There's a
do
lot
as well.
going on. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll find out what Luca chooses in the next game, which is the link below. Remember, you can get this whole campaign for free, miniwargaming.com/conquest. Go check it out. Thanks so much for watching. Happy wargaming.